If you can have a great sales conversation, but the second it's time to talk about money, you start apologizing or shrinking, then it's time to understand where that fear comes from so that we can shift it. Give me a few minutes and I'll walk you through why talking about money feels so uncomfortable, where that fear actually comes from, and how to regulate your nervous system so that you can own your prices with confidence. And if you want hands-on support with this, join my free 10-day Safe to Be Seen journey. It helps you regulate your nervous system around money conversations so that you can stop apologizing for your prices and start holding your worth with calm and unshakable confidence. By the way, I'm Rosalie and I'm the creator of The Graceful Closer, and I help business owners, business leaders, coaches, entrepreneurs, service providers master the inner game of selling so that they can talk about money, charge high ticket prices, and close deals without any guilt, without apology, and without shrinking. And here's what you want. You want to talk about money like it's no big deal. You want to state your price clearly and confidently without your voice going up at the end of the sentence or immediately backtracking and offering discounts that nobody asked you for. And you want to feel solid in what you charge, specifically for your high ticket offers, without guilt eating you away. But here's what you're probably doing now. You avoid talking about price until the very last second of your conversation. And then when you finally get there, you apologize. I know it's a lot, but, or you downplay your offer. It's just a few calls and some resources, or you soften the number. It's normally this much, but I could probably do a payment plan. And this is the worst of all. You talk yourself out of the sale before they even say anything. You read their face, assuming that they're thinking that it's too expensive, and immediately you start offering discounts or you give them an out. And you're sabotaging yourself because your nervous system is screaming, danger, danger, danger. They're going to reject me. Here's what actually works. Instead of trying to push through the discomfort or force yourself to just be confident, we address where this fear actually comes from. And we regulate your nervous system so that talking about money stops triggering you. Because when you understand the root of your fear and you train your body to feel safe asking for the money, you don't apologize anymore. You don't shrink anymore. You don't soften. You don't guilt yourself. Okay? You just state your price like it's a fact because to you, that's what it is. So, how do you actually do this? And I have 3 recommendations. The first thing is understanding where that fear actually comes from. Now, we don't need to dig too deep, but you need to understand that your discomfort around money isn't random. It's wired into you, and it usually comes from one or more of these places. The first one is childhood money stories. Maybe you grew up hearing that money doesn't grow on trees, or that rich people are greedy, or that we can't afford things. Your nervous system learned that asking for money equals being selfish or causes hardship. And so now, when you state your price, your body thinks that you're doing something wrong. Secondly, fear of rejection. So when someone says no to your price, it can feel like they are rejecting you, not just your offer. So you soften the price to protect yourself. You think, if I make it smaller or I apologize for it, maybe they won't reject me. But that's not confidence, that's self-protection masked as sales. Okay, the third place could be that guilt around charging for transformation. You think, this comes naturally to me, so should I really charge this much, right? Or this is something that everybody should have access to. I feel bad charging for that. Or what if they pay me and it doesn't work for them, right? So you charge less and feel less responsible. But that's not serving them or you. And here's the truth. Your nervous system learned that asking for money is dangerous, but it's not. It's just unfamiliar. And we can rewire this. Also, know that when someone decides to invest in a solution, it's one of the most empowering opportunities that they choose to step into, and you're providing this opportunity for that person. Okay, the second thing we need to look at is that regulating your nervous system before any money conversation is crucial. Before any sales call, anytime that you need to talk about pricing, you need to take a few minutes to ground yourself. And this is how you do it. You place both feet on the ground and you take 4 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And you do this 4 times, and then you say out loud, it's safe for me to ask for money. My prices reflect the value that I create. I don't apologize for my worth. I am a gift to my clients. You say these words. This isn't just affirmation. This is nervous system regulation at its best. When you say that and you feel into your body to see how these words land, you're literally telling your body that we are not in danger. This is safe, because when your body feels calm, your voice stays steady, you don't rush through the numbers, you don't apologize, you just lead the conversation. You lead someone into the sale. And when you're calm and grounded, the other person can feel it and they trust you more. So the third thing I wanted to tell you is that practice saying your price without softening it. This is the most important step. You need to practice saying your prices exactly as it is. No discount, no apology, no softening, no buts, okay? Every single day until this feels natural to you, you say it out loud. The investment is 20,000. The investment is 500,000. The investment is 100,000. You say it 10 times and you say it in the mirror. You say it until it stops feeling scary. Then you practice the pause as well. You say the price and then you stop talking. You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You count to 5 in your head and you breathe. Your brain still screams at you to feel the silence. This is normal, okay? To justify, to offer a discount. Don't. Just pause, because the pause is where the power lives. And when you can say your price and you hold your silence with calm confidence, you're communicating, this is the price, this is not negotiable. And if you're serious, you'll find a way. And that's what closes deals. Not apologies, not softening, just calm, clear leadership. So if you're ready to stop apologizing for your prices, to start owning your worth, and then comment the word safe below, and I'll send you the link to join the 10-day Safe to Be Seen journey. And if this is resonating with you, please hit the like button, because when you do, more people can stop feeling guilty about charging what they're worth, and they will find my video. Okay. In the Safe to Be Seen journey, by the way, you'll get daily practices, somatic tools that will help you rewire your nervous system around money, visibility, worth. So talking about high ticket prices feels natural and powerful and completely guilt-free. And you're going to train your body to stay regulated when the stakes are high. Let me tell you this, your body remembers how you feel. And so when you are in your body and you train it to feel the way you want it to feel, then you're going to feel safe to do the work that you are called to do. So comment safe below and let's do this together. Listen, your prices aren't the problem. Your nervous system just needs to catch up with your worth.